I went with my foo up to what they call Castle Hill. We were sat there, and I couldn't see a great deal. Anyway, my foo said, have a look through these binoculars. And he handed me his binoculars. And he said, look over there. He told me where to look. And there was a gap in the hills. And I couldn't believe my eyes. It was absolutely, although I was looking through binoculars, it was like looking at ants swarming out of a nest. There were literally, and I no exaggeration, there were literally thousands of Chinese. And it took my breath away, you know. I thought, God, we're in trouble. And he agreed, you know. He said, we are in trouble. They're coming in their thousands. We got to get ready for them. So, of course, he sent some information back to 25th Field. I think they had a foo up with us anyway, very shortly afterwards. And that's when the battle started, on the 22nd.
So you were literally one of the first people to see that Chinese advance?
Yeah. Well, it was strange because
wow.
that day, during the day, we had to go back, as a foo, we had to go back to the guns or the mortars to replenish, get food and water and stuff, and go back. And one of the gunners on the mortars said to me, Tommy, he said, how many are there? What can I say? I couldn't say there were thousands of them. And all I could say was, there are quite a few. Because I didn't want anybody to panic. Not that they would. They were firing mortars one after the other. I mean, there was a competition amongst the mortars. When you fire a mortar bomb, it goes up in the air, high trajectory, and the competition is to get as many in the air as you can before the first one lands. And there was a competition going on between the crews. And I think, I can't remember who won it, but that's the way it was. I mean, I didn't want to say, no, there are literally thousands of them. But I could see we were in trouble. The forward battalions were getting hammered. The Glosters were getting hammered. The company was coming back. And then on the second day, we got the order. No, sorry, it was on the first day. We got the order on the 22nd with the Glosters. The order was that night we were to evacuate. Not by road, not by truck, on foot. And we were to take our mortar barrels and sights with us so the Chinese couldn't use them. I thought, right, we are in it now. We're literally in the brown stuff, you know. So we did. We got up this hill that night, 325, whatever. I can't remember the name of it now. 325, I think it was. The hill was like that because we were going up the side where there was less likely to be any Chinese. It was literally like that. We were dragging our mortar barrels and sights with us. And of course, the Glosters are with us. They were taking as much ammunition as they could carry and as much water as we could carry. We took food, water bottles, everything. And we had to abandon our vehicles and our base plates. I mean, the mortar wasn't, we couldn't fire the mortars, but at least the Chinese couldn't fire them because you needed a base plate with a 4.2 mortar. The two, you can't hold them like you can the 3-inch. So anyway, we got up there and the Glosters had already sent a party to dig trenches, slit trenches best they could because it was very rocky and it was very difficult to dig in rocks, and you couldn't use grenades or anything because we would have attracted the Chinese and they would have known what we were up to, you see. Anyway, we dug in best we could, and that was it, really. We didn't know what was happening to other battalions. We learnt later, obviously, that they got out, fighting their way out. They literally got out with big losses, obviously. But we were stuck. And we knew that we were surrounded because they were on all sides of us. And they were attacking us from all sides.